Hey Golden State Warriors news fans, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's hot topic, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on our Warriors. Now, let's dive into a potential game-changing move that could bring another All-Star to the Bay Area. After missing out on All-Stars Paul George and Lauri Markkanen earlier this offseason, the Warriors are still on the hunt for a major addition to complement Stephen Curry. And now, it seems like Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler might be the next big name on the radar. Butler, a six-time All-Star, has some uncertainty surrounding his contract with Miami. He's up for an extension, and if he chooses to opt out of his player option for the 2025-26 season, he could become an unrestricted free agent. That's where things get interesting for the Warriors. A recent report from Brian Lewis of the New York Post mentioned that Butler might be open to a move, specifically showing interest in the Brooklyn Nets despite their current rebuilding phase. According to Lewis, Butler isn't just open to Brooklyn, but fond of it. While Brooklyn is an option, this news could open the door for Golden State to swoop in and make a move for the forward. If Butler is considering leaving the Heat after 5 years and 2 NBA Finals appearances, the Warriors could seize this opportunity. The team has already been linked to Butler since late May, with reports suggesting some unrest in Miami after their first-round playoff exit to the Boston Celtics. Butler, unfortunately, missed that series due to injury. Despite his injury history, Butler remains a top-tier player. Last season, he averaged 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists, shooting nearly 50% from the floor and an impressive 41.4% from three-point range. Adding someone like him alongside Curry could be exactly what the Warriors need to get back to championship contention. Of course, any trade for Butler would be tricky. He's set to make $48.8 million next season, and the Warriors would need to commit to a significant extension to keep him from heading to Brooklyn or another team in free agency. But if the front office can pull it off, it could be the move that changes everything. There have been discussions surrounding the potential departure of Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat after 5 seasons, where he led the team to 2 NBA Finals. Amidst some reports of dissatisfaction in Miami following their early playoff exit against the Boston Celtics, where Butler missed the series due to injury, other teams are now reportedly eyeing the All-Star forward. One of the most intriguing potential landing spots for Butler could be the Golden State Warriors. With the Warriors always looking for opportunities to add star power alongside Stephen Curry, the idea of acquiring Butler has surfaced since late May. Despite his injury struggles, Butler's performance last season was still at an elite level, with averages of 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists, and remarkable shooting percentages, including 41.4% from three-point range. However, a trade for Butler would be complex. He's under contract for $48.8 million next season, and any team acquiring him, including the Warriors, would likely need to negotiate a long-term extension to keep him from exploring free agency. The Warriors front office would also have to navigate salary cap issues, but if they manage to secure Butler, it could reinvigorate their championship aspirations. Jimmy Butler could be a significant addition for the Golden State Warriors, a team known for seeking opportunities to bolster their roster with top-tier talent. The possibility of Butler joining the Warriors has gained traction since late May, particularly following reports of unrest in Miami after their early playoff exit against the Boston Celtics. Despite battling injuries, Butler had an impressive season, averaging 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists while shooting an efficient 41.4% from beyond the arc. However, acquiring Butler would be a challenging move for Golden State. Butler is set to earn $48.8 million next season, meaning the Warriors would need to maneuver around their salary cap situation. Additionally, any team trading for Butler would need to be prepared to offer him a long-term extension to prevent him from testing free agency. If the Warriors can overcome these hurdles, Butler could potentially provide the extra push needed to keep the team in championship contention. So, what do you think, Warriors fans? Should Golden State go all in for Jimmy Butler, or is the risk too high? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for all the latest Warriors news.